This is the Polaroid Pro Pack. It's very similar to the ee100, ee100 Special, or the Reporter camera. It's one of the more modern pack film cameras, but pretty much works the same as a lot of them. Just press the tab at the top to let the bellows extend. Sometimes these struts have a little problem with locking into place. Just make sure they're locked in. The focusing is set by this little scale here. You just kind of have to guess or measure the distance to your subject and dial it in here on the top. You got your exposure control on the front here. This would be lighten and this is darken. This little switch is only on the Pro Pack. It's for doing halftones, like when you're doing transfers. And you got your film speed selector on the top here, 80. That would be for your color film. Depends on if you're using a 690 or a 669 IDV. They have different speeds, so if you're using a speed of film that's different than what's selected here, you're going to want to compensate by moving the exposure control. There's also the 3000, that's for the high-speed black and white, and then ER is supposed to be for really low-light shots. It does have a cable release. I've never seen one, but if you can find one, I would highly recommend it for this camera because pressing this shutter takes a lot of force, and it's really easy to get camera wobble. So on the back, you've got your little timer here. Just takes a little watch battery. Sure you can find out what model it is online. Anyway, just open up the camera here. Open up the back. And you got your batteries right there, 2 AA's. If you ever need to replace them, just push that down and then the batteries pop right out. Okay. And then on this side, you got your rollers. To remove these, you just kind of lift out at the base here, and they come all the way out for cleaning. You're going to want to clean in here as well. Some of the expired film gets really nasty. And you just take a lint-free cloth, dab it with a little water, and just clean the rollers like so. You're going to want to make sure that after you do clean them, you dry them off really good, because you don't want any rust developing in here. Also, if you're using any kind of really expired film that's getting developer all over the rollers, you're going to want to clean them often so it doesn't get all gooped up. So anyway, put them back in. Roller end first, slide it in, it snaps back into place. If you ever need to check the functionality of the camera, you can open it up, and if you look through here where the shutter is, and you press the shutter release, you should be able to see light. See it? That little flash of light, that means the shutter is functioning properly. If it's not, you can try changing the batteries. Other than that, you're pretty much screwed. So anyway, I'm going to load a pack of film. This is Fuji. Fuji actually works really well with these cameras. I've never had any jamming issues or anything like that. Some of the other pack film cameras do have jamming issues, so just be careful. But that's the exposed side. So you just slide it in here like this, And just be careful that these tabs don't get caught under the film pack. So I usually kind of hold my finger under there as I'm sliding it in, and it just rests in there. And then sometimes I like to just hold this just a little bit, because it can be difficult to pull that little nub of an end. Alright, that goes through there. Shut that. And you just pull your dark slide out, and you've got your first picture right there. So, open it up, and you frame your shot. Press the shutter release. Pull the white tab, which exposes the second tab. This is going to be your film. When you pull it through here, it runs it through the rollers to develop it. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of goop at the end there. That means that it's spread. Kind of see. And then, as for development time, just look on the back of the box. It always tells you. So when it's time to pull, you just peel it back like that. That's about it.